Bottles of
Screw you, you big black cunt! I'll kick your balls in your face! A war on two fronts! The fear will crush the dark side! Like a rap apartheid! I put the jam into Germany! I'm sick on this mic! I beat you twice, you sellout! Now you bow down to Mickey Mouse! You call yourself a Dark Lord? You couldn't even conquer Space Mountain! You're just a sad-ass medic robot freak who needs some lovin'! Well, I bet you something! Here! Pop into my oven!
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You a story of the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got 'em fired up. How to be your whole book, got 'em fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know? When you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes. When you're fighting off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, take time for me. My bounty hunters ride for me. Yo, homeboy, finish this ride for me.
They call me Boba Fett, you wanna mess with me? I'll put my balls in your mouth like Boba G. I got a jetpack, yo, you know I steal the show. Cause when I rock a microphone,
Stay back, this is gonna get bad. I'm about to show this lab rat how to be a real dad. A great AMC, removing your A1 day. Cause Sheriff Grimes rhymes dirty like my armpit stains. I'm a post-apocalyptic cop who's got a lot of issues. Pop a cap in you and splatter the brain you misuse. Cooking up blue sky and bigger lies for Skylar. Hatching little schemes like a dying MacGyver. You tore your family apart, sin by sin. Where I live, it happens literally limb from limb. So write this down in your pancakes so you won't forget it. I kill zombies that are better men than you before breakfast.
I don't know what you think I've done, but if we were to battle, I've already won. Ask Gus, you don't wanna face off against me. I'll stuff you in a barrel and make it dude smoothly. Your sense of duty gets your group into some deep duty. Always getting saved by some samurai booty. I'm a kingpin, cooking crystal in the middle of the day. Having dinner by the pool with the DEA. When you're over with my Aztec GTA. If you ever try to stop Heisenberg getting paid, here's a hot dose, let me watch you choke on the truth. You look up to me like I'm a pizza on the roof. Cause you're a loser, a failure to your whole entire crew. I've seen Walter Jr. handle walkers better than you.
I said stay back with the others while I finish this bitch like you finished your mother. You ain't the danger to me, Walt, so knock all you want. I'll watch you get eaten on my fucking front lawn.
Your monsters don't frighten, and you can bite me. I'll be standing right here in my tiny Walter Whitey. I'll bury you faster than your partner stole your whole life. No one saw Shane coming except for your wife. Of all the scientific minds in history, they put Beaker and a bow tie up against me. I'm a master, I discovered gravity. I drop rhymes like the pollen from an apple tree. You don't match for me, you got a batch degree. I got a unit of force named after me. You want a battle guy? That's a crazy notion. When I start flowing, I stay in motion. First Paul, did you catch that? Or did it go too fast to detect? Perhaps it'd be better if I added in a bleep or a bloop or another wacky sound effect. I was born on Christmas, I'm God's gift. I unlocked the stars that you're dancing with. You waste time debating creationists while I create the science you explain to kids.
Yes, it's true. What I used to do is teach kids science on my PBS show, but now I do what I gotta do to make sure scientific thought can grow. And I'm still in my prime, hitting my stride. What'd you do with the back half of your line? You freaked out, started counting coins for the bank, and you sure didn't have no wife. Oh, you wrote a book on gravity, but you couldn't attract nobody. Your work on orbits was exemplary, but your circle of friends was shoddy. Oh, you don't wanna mess with the guy Bill Dunn. A rap sharp like a needle in your arm. I'll stick to drinking that mercury, cause I hypothesize that you're about to get beat.
Well, I conclude that your methods are whack. You wouldn't even pass in one of my classes. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, except for when we both start rapping. I accelerated the minds of mankind to a higher plane of understanding, and I can't calculate the weight and the size and the shape of the shadow of the mind you're standing in. And I will leave you with a page from a book I wrote at half your age 3, but the integral seek y from 0 to 1 6 the titles by the base e of the square root of 3 times the 64th power of 1.
Why don't you pick on the brain your own size? We got a badass over here, plus I got your back. Nah, astrophysics black guy, hating planetary fly. By the way, the answer to your little calculation is I. As in I put the swag back in science, while Isaac Newton was lying and sticking daggers and lightnings and hiding up inside his attic on some Harry Potter business. The universe is infinite, but this battle is finished.
Look what the cat dragged back from the dead. Man, it looks like Chewbacca wiped his ass on your head. I'm the next Michael Jackson, you smell like Betty White. Here's some aspirin, you're catching fever tonight. Because my voice is incredible and your music is terrible. Who even listens to classical anyway? Even the least wants to do me. And now that you're right next to me, I can understand why they use the dog to play you in the movie.
Sit down, son, and let me give you a music lesson. Ask Bach, I've got more cock than Smith & Wesson. Never say never, you'll never be forgetting. I crafted masterpieces that will last throughout the ages. Your music gets you bitches on your Facebook pages. I'm committing verbal murder in the major third degree. My name is Beethoven, motherfucker, maybe you heard of me. Not the St. Bernard version, I'm the real OG. You wanna trade blows? You can't even hit puberty.
I got Kim Kardashian in my bed backstage. When's the last time your music got anybody laid? I got a concert in 5, so there's not much time left. What else can I say? Your own music made you deaf.
I would smack you, but in Germany we don't hit little girls. And I'm glad I'm deaf so I can't hear that piece of shit my world. There's a crowd of millions waiting to hear my symphonies. You wanna be a little white usher? Here, show them to their seat.
Whose rap flows the dopest? Marilyn Monroe's is overthrow pharaohs who oppose me like Moses. You could never kick my ass, so kiss my clitoris. This ugly hag and Cassim G got matching noses.
You better hold more than your skirt, miss, please. I'm the queen of the Nile, so just bow down to me. Plus you got so much experience down on your knees. Married a writer, but I don't even think you can read. You'll sleep with any ugly dude who says he likes it hot. Even Joe DiMaggio took a swing in your batter's box. I'm a descendant of the gods, don't anger me, trick. You'll lose it battle like your I'll bet you win.
I have some ugly boys, but you're forgetting the others. Marlon Brando and the Kennedys. Well, you fucked your own brothers. You think you're so chic up in your fancy palace, getting low on Mark Anthony, tossing Caesar salad. You wear too much eyeliner for anyone to adore you. You might as well be working the door at Sephora. I got an ass that won't quit. You had an ass that got bit. On the tape.
Somebody wrap this bitch back up in a carpet.
You still got no children after your third marriage. You lost so many babies, we should call you miscarriage. You got an hourglass figure, but that's about it. A candle in the wind, I can't act for shit.
I pity the fool who tries to step the club lane. Call me B.A. Biceps, cause I crush the whole gang. Bring Tuesday, Friday, and Lil Charlie to train. And watch me dip their ass in gold and wear them like my neck chain, sucker. I choke you with your own sweater sleeves. You couldn't even beat me in the land of make-believe. I will Mr. Teabag you in the closest cemetery. Nobody's gonna miss you, cause all your friends imaginary.
Hi there, neighbor. I hope you don't mind if I change my shoes. I'll be rocking sneakers till this battle's over, so I don't get blood from your ugly face on my panty loafers. I like you just the way you are, 1 in a million, but it looks like the barber gave your head a Brazilian. I pity your neck, Mr. Gold Chains, you got too many. The only gold I keep is on the shelf in my Emmys. I teach a whole world full of children, I can tell. You call yourself T, cause you're too dumb to spell.
Who you call a dumb fool? Mr. T only needs 1 letter. Hello? It's for you. Bill Cosby, what's his sweater? You're a 40-year-old version in a dumpy-ass house. I get Hannibal, Murdoch, hand-face to stomp you out. The only pussycat you ever seen is on Henrietta, sucker. And your Mr. McFeely delivers a lot more than letters. So before you come to battle with your PBS crap, how about I call up CPS about them kids on your lap, fool?
Watch what you say. Kids love me more than lunch. I'm not the one with my face on some whack-ass Captain Crunch. When my plan comes together, you won't even see it coming. I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and I'll remake Cool Runnings. I'll say this once, Lawrence, I hope it's understood. Get right back in your van, get the fuck out of my neighborhood.
You shall not pass! I brought fires like shadow fans! Come riddle me this, you bitch! How's your little wand gonna beat my star? I'll leave mics in flames! Touch my hand off! Touch mine, Dumbledore, and scorch your other hand off! You fool! You got snaked! You're not a real fighter! Death makes you die, it just makes my bright brighter! Your ass is like Gringotts, everyone makes a deposit! We all know you've more than a bogart in your closet! The prophecy forgot to mention this day when I knocked your ass back to Gandalf the Grey! Check your status, they call me headmaster, you're nothing! Nice staff, you compensating for something? I prefer the company of wizards and I'm proud of it! You try to win your battles with 2 fat hobbits! You think your hairy-toned friends are gonna harm me? Wait till they get a taste of Dumbledore's army! Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks! I don't give a fuck about your Order of Phoenix! I'll tie a new knot in your beard with your wrinkly balls, for I am the one rapper to rule them all! Your spells are a joke, not funny ones either. Mine's a Moria? Ha! More like mind 'em and see 'em. I'll expecto my patronum on your face, you little snitch! And when I'm finished, I'll apply like it's Quidditch!
What's wrong with your face, baby, yikes! With those teeth, would you throw them in no dust left to bite? Christ, newsflash, kid, this is show business! Show some class when you dress, shave that bush off your lips! Whoa! Your band's name Queen, huh? Ain't that sweet? You dance like you rode a bicycle race with no seat! That's what's wrong with you people! You'll do anything to get famous! You changed your name to Mercury! You should have been Freddie Uranus!
You think I haven't heard those things before? You're just a bully who's too scared to go to war. Get a hit song called My Way, but someone else wrote it. You're the least talented rat in your whole pack of bros. You got more notes in your whole range. You can't act and you can dance. I'm more powerful than you when I'm wearing women's pants. Why do you stand there in a suit? It's like you're trying to bowl. When I rock the UK, South America gets horny. Because my songs have balls. They're the anthems of victory. Your music is like the soundtrack to a century. You're in the pocket of the mafia and everybody knows. Giddy Dago.
Easy, jaws of life, I can't stand the racist. I love the colors and the quiz, just ask Sammy Davis. Look, we all want to swing, baby, but you took it too far. You played butthole roulette, and you lost the draw.
I took one for both teams from a disease no one knew existed. I didn't leave a mark on history, I French kissed it. I'm a champion of the world, extinguished in its pride. So kiss my ass, frankly, but you'll have to wait in line. Actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor. Doesn't even really matter who am I even talking to? Oh yes, you, the wannabe Einstein, mad as the stars. Travels through time but with no cloud, saving the world while you dilly-dally. You can't even invent your way out of Hill Valley. Calm down, will you? Everything is going to be fine. You're not gonna tear any wonky holes in any fabric of space and time. Actually, it's a lot more like a rug, really. Oh, but never mind. Let's just say there's an infinite number of me simultaneously kicking your ass with rhyme.
Great Scott, you're great! Not! I spit it hot and generate way more power than 1.21 gigawatts. I'm not sure what sort of scientific authority you purport to be, but I'm a real doctor. Where'd you get your degree? Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less sex. I don't know what's lamer, your fans or your special effects. You don't get another turn to debate. Time to face your permanent fate. Now, don't lick my balls!
I'm going to die. At least this version of me. Perhaps you'd like another. Prepare to meet your density.
I'm a mystical medical talk at the pinnacle shifting my physical form. You're a possibly pedophilic individual who should have never been born. You got your knickers in a twist while you're sucking on my Piccadilly. But I'm a lot different, cause you're a pitiful hillbilly hanging with an edible kid who's a buck chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
This is between us, Scarfy. Don't try to outrhyme me. You'll find I'm as grimy as any slimy time limey. I'll use your porta-potty time machine as my latrine. You're not a cat with 9 lives. You're a pussy with 13.
This one-bit kid that you won't ever survive. I'll beat you, dislike you, then unsubscribe. You'll be good at rapping someday, I promise, bro. But for now, just stick to editing that gay-ass Monday show. I'll slaughter your watercolor unicorns, eat them for breakfast. Then leak to YouTube, your middle name is Alexis. I can tell you're scared, just from the body language I'm reading. You should start leaving. Look, your hairline's already retreating. Nice, Peter. Who's that? No one gives 2 shits. Everyone knows your page is just a place the rap battles live. Dude, you're really huge on YouTube. You got a great career. But remember, you got famous off of my idea.
The battles were your idea to start with, that's no lie. But I'm the one who had the brains to let a midget play the bad guys. Look at you. Let me just tell you what I see. You're a short little sidekick. I'll call you Mini-Me. I drew a mustache on your face and you played a mean Hitler. Take the mustache away, you look more like Bette Midler. You big tooth, choppy face, horse-looking prick. You and Bill O'Reilly can both suck my dick.
You're taller than I am, but you look up to me. The guy who got you your first job in comedy.
I wrote your best verses for you, let you scream on the chorus. You got as much music talent as Chuck fucking Norris.
You, a musician? Man, that's kind of stretching. You're on 87 songs with the same chord progression.
You look like a thumb. Where'd you even come from? It's like a battle rapping, a fat version of Gollum.
I'm gonna knock you right out of your little Superman socks. You were nothing before you rode up on Kasim G's jock.
Man, you don't even have to say that kind of shit. Fuck the rap battles and you. I quit.